Good day and welcome to the Weather Centre this Wednesday. At this stage, we have a ridging high-pressure system bringing in lots of moisture from the Indian Ocean, and this is what's causing the cloudy and wet weather in KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape today. Cloud and rain will also spread to the eastern escarpment later on, while it's going to be a stormy afternoon on the Highveld and in the eastern Free State, with a clear offshore circulation along the west coast associated with strong southerly to southeasterly winds. Here's our rain forecast. We're excluding the Northern Cape from any chances of precipitation. Rain starts to clear from the west in the Western Cape, and there's an 80% chance of rain today between Port Elizabeth and Durban, as well as the adjacent interior. Scattered thunderstorms forecast for Gauteng and the Eastern Free State later on, with isolated storms today in Northwest and Limpopo. Daytime temperatures affected by a lot of cloud cover in the south, only 16 degrees in Bishu, 19 in East London and Port Elizabeth. A cooler day in Durban as well, with a high of 23, Cape Town with a maximum of 23 as well, but it's going to be hot in Uppington with a maximum of 35, 32 forecast for Bloemfontein, but Bethlehem much cooler at 24, Pretoria warming to a maximum of 31. Expect very windy conditions along the west coast today, average speeds up to 45 kilometers per hour, and this results in an open ocean swell of 3.5 meters. Similar wave conditions expected for the southwest coast, very windy conditions in False Bay today, average speeds up to 50 kilometers per hour, with the Cape Doctor howling through the streets of Cape Town. For the south coast, we're expecting an onshore circulation, average speeds up to 25 kilometers per hour, cloudy wet weather, especially in the morning, with an open ocean swell of 2.5 meters. Finally, along the east coast, wet conditions today. Be careful if you're driving. We're expecting an open ocean swell as low as 1.5 meters and high tide at 11:05. That's all from the Weather Centre. Have a wonderful day.
News that moves. eNCA.com.